What a miserable day it is today. That is not good weather. One of golf's best kept secrets seems to be how much do golf YouTubers make. I know Simon at SAS Golf has done one for his channel when he was on around about 10,000 subscribers. So today I'm going to show you what I make off of about 1,800 subscribers, just to give you an insight of exactly how much YouTubers make. You can then equate that to your favourite YouTubers, looking at their views compared to what my views are, and see just how much YouTubers in general make. But for someone of my size, at 1,800 subscribers who is monetized, how much money do I actually make? Right then, let's start in my analytics. So this is my analytics page, and for the last 28 days you can see there that my estimated revenue is £573.73. So if I just go to April and show you what April is. So this is my views at 22,000.1, 2,500 hours of watch time, gained 259 subscribers, and estimated revenue, which is pretty accurate, normally by the time it goes through to Google AdSense, is £52.86. So you can see there that it's not exactly break the bank stuff, but you know, it does. So if we click see more, what this does is it gives you a more detailed look at your analytics. So you can look at videos. So for example, this Garmin video has been my best performing video this month, with 10,000 views, from 118,000 impressions with a click-through rate of 6.1%. So what that means there is this impressions is that's how many times that thumbnail has been put in front of somebody on YouTube, and the click-through rate is 6.1%. So that means 6.1% of the time someone who sees it clicks on that thumbnail to watch the video, and then that revenue is £28.18 from the 10,000 views on that video. So if we quickly go back to revenue up the top here, and how this works is, so my playback based CPM is 4.93%. That's down 24% this month from March, which was £6.40. So what that basically is it's down to lockdown, in essence, is people aren't advertising on YouTube because there's nothing to advertise because a lot of the companies are shut. So across the board, on YouTube, everyone's ad revenue is down by about 20 to 30% anyway. So that there, £4.93, means for every 1,000 monetized views, my average is £4.93 that I get. However, then YouTube take off their percentage, so that's probably nearer £2.80 per 1,000 views. So you can see £2.80 per 1,000 views. I've had 22,000 views, so times that, and that's how it comes to £52.86. March was £60, February was £60, so I'm kind of averaging about £60 at the minute. So on that basis, the new camera I've just bought will take me 3 years to repay from YouTube money. The other analytics you can look at is, so overall I've had 262,000 impressions on YouTube, so that's been put in front of 262,000 people, and 5.2% have clicked through on it. And it can show, this is just a graph here showing you how that works. If I look at lifetime, then you can see how my channel has peaks. This was the Yorker video, had a massive peak in June/July last year, and then it sort of plateaued out, and then recently I've put more effort into YouTube. This was when Liam took the Orca sponsorship, couldn't get the word out then. All the Yorker videos I'd done previously last year started getting a little bit of traction, so I got quite a lot of views. Then obviously that sort of went down because people had seen him, and the Yorker thing sort of nosedived a little bit, and then it just sort of plateaus out around here. Engagement, this is my total watch time, and average view duration is 6 minutes 21, which is pretty good, to be honest. That's somewhere around about 50 to 60% on my videos, which is really good. I always try to make my videos about 10 minutes or over for two reasons. One, it gives you a better view ratio. So what YouTube want you to do is they want you to stay on the platform. So the longer that they stay on your videos, the more YouTube will push the video. So if you've got a 3-minute video and someone watches 100% of it, they're only on your YouTube for 3 minutes. So what you need to do is try and find that balance of a long enough video for YouTube to push it, but not too long that people switch off after like 5 minutes. So that's that. Audience, this is the next one along. Let's look at April instead of lifetime. So this month I've had 14,000.7 unique viewers and gained 259 subscribers. So that means that 14,400 people who have come to the channel and viewed it didn't want to subscribe. So it's a little bit of a like, this is awkward. And it shows here with watch time from subscribers. Most of my views come from non-subscribers. Now, I watch a lot of other channels, but I don't subscribe to them. Like, for example, Mr. Beast, watch everything he puts out. Casey Neistat, watch a lot of his stuff, but I'm not actually subscribed, but I still watch it. So subscribers versus views doesn't always marry up. Plus, YouTube doesn't always put out your videos to your subscribers. They'll put it out to a select few unless they've notified you've clicked the bell, which is over here. So that's out of my 1,800 subscribers that I've got, 14.2% have turned the bell on. Ring that bell, which is 265. So 265 people, as soon as I put a video up, will get a notification on their phone to say I put a video. So if you're subscribed and you're missing out on videos, it's because you've not rang that bell notification. So you need to ring that if you want to do it. Top countries, United Kingdom, United States, it's always the same. But if we go to revenue and see more, this will give you a breakdown of the CPM per video. So for example, the Garmin Approach is gaining me £5.12 per 1,000 views, which YouTube will take out there. I don't know what it is it 45, 49% of that? And then I'll get the rest of it into my AdSense. But then there's random things down here, like this China Fleet vlog that I did in May last year. If I get 1,000 views on that, it's got £85.25p CPM, so I'd make like £40 from that, and I don't understand why that video would be much more beneficial to an advertiser than, say, the Garmin one. But that's just the way it is, really. I don't really understand it. So yeah, so in essence, what this is showing you is, as a YouTuber, people want to get to that magic 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. But I think the reality is you don't make as much as you probably would hope and think that you would. £60 for a month for the amount of effort it takes to put out videos is no return. So you've got to want to do YouTube to be able to do it. You've got to want to put it out there, put out content, and realize that you're going to get nothing back from this for a very long time. For me to do this full time based on that aspect of ratio of £60 for 1,800 views for 22,000 views, I need to effectively times that to a point where it makes around about £2,000 a month, which is looking at somewhere around 60,000 subscribers. So if you want to do YouTube as a full-time job, that's kind of the way you need to be, is 60,000 subscribers and somewhere around about 500,000 to 600,000 views a month, I guess, is where you want to be. Sorry, my eyes are killing me today. Is where you want to be able to make that kind of money. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Which also makes you think about the smaller YouTube channels and why you should support those, because those under 1,000 or are just over 1,000 but don't have the watch time aren't monetized in any way, so aren't getting anything back in. They are doing YouTube purely for the love of doing it, whether that's for their own self-enjoyment, whether it's because the feedback they get from their subscribers, they want to please their subscribers. But just go and support the smaller YouTube channels as well, because they are doing it for nothing, not a penny. They've not got big sponsorship deals. They've not got big ad revenue. They've got nothing. They're doing it at their own time, at their own money, to just put out content for you to enjoy. So just give those people a bit of love. So there is a breakdown of what someone of my size, of 1,800 subscribers, makes on YouTube. So firstly, I want to thank everybody who watches my videos, because that £60, as little as it is, does help me towards getting new equipment to be able to make better videos. Helps me to just make the channel better. So as my subscribers grow and the income revenue grows, then I can get better things and get access and go and do different things, because I intend to use the money I make from YouTube to travel, to make vlogs, to go and play different golf courses, because at the minute using my own money to do it isn't as viable as it could be, especially now I've bought the drone and I bought this new camera, because I want to up my production. I want to up the level of the content that I'm putting out. It's difficult at the moment because of lockdown, but once we're out of lockdown, I can get back together with Dan and we can do some course vlogs, Dan Lester, do stuff together for his channel, for my channel. I think the content will get better. So at the moment, it's just a case of bear with it and have to put up with some crap that we put out, just because we need to put out stuff in order to get that money coming in, especially the YouTubers who do it as a full-time job. This is their income. This is completely what they use as their job. So they're struggling in lockdown to make videos. So they're having to put out stuff that they probably wouldn't want to, just to get money in. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. Just a little insight into my ad revenue, how much I earn from being the size I am at 1,800 subscribers. So you can see that if you want to get into YouTube, which a few of you do, so that's why you ask questions, this shows you that in order to get to a stage where you're monetized, it took me well over 12 months, and I'm probably one of the quicker growing smaller channels. Not the quickest, but one of the quicker growing smaller channels out there, especially in golf. Golf is not a good genre to do YouTube in. Our biggest person as a YouTuber is Rick at 834,000 subscribers, which is brilliant in the golf genre, but crap in YouTube. If you want to get into YouTube, pick something else other than golf, because it is a slow burner. It is a slow growing genre. Whereas, if you videoed yourself falling off a skateboard, you'd fly up there. So maybe look into doing that. But I'm going to leave that there and see if I've got ham for my lunch.